Oh, okay. Let's do this. Let's freaking do this. My bad. I had to add myself. So let's get it started. You pick a size that's not real. I never disrespected you, but now I'm a crash out. You supposed to be neutral this situation. Why are you attacking me? Because of Ringo, but that's not of the most high. You can't tell me how to react. Ringo had talked bad about us. I talked about this yesterday. I talked this when I made a serious on this, right? I always show love. Wait and see how God handle this. Brainwaves never sent me to do anything. So cut the shit out, Rollo. Brainwaves didn't send over to attack you and Rago. You see, Livelycuts had checked you. He freaking put you in your freaking place. Y'all lying of him or what? He never used me. Brainwaves never used Livelycuts. It was Rago and Wallow that used Livelycuts and Brainwaves. Okay? Rago and Wallow are lying. They love Bobby. They do smear campaigns. Okay? They doing witchcraft. They doing sorcery on y'all. That's manipulation right there. That's what Rollo and Rago is doing. Rago, and I talk about this, I say about this a lot. He is a plant. Okay? He's a plant. He never give a F about so-called black people. I said I talk about this a lot. Took his ranch. And I never remove anyone on your channel. Never. You switch on me for another man. You see? You see how they do? Because Ringo and Rollo are not telling the truth. That's a red flag. Rollo, he it been a C-lister. I already know that. That's the truth. He been around with celebrities. That's the truth. Okay. Charity, the data fattest. That's the truth. He will not admit to this. I talk about this. Shrillin forgery is shrill. I think Shrillin forgery. Oh, that's the truth, but he's not going to admit to this. He definitely will not. Hey, what's up, man? He can pull a switch. He can switch a light. And Wallow and Ringo are very good at it. They love switch it up and think that they block. No, they think that that they've been blocked by them. It's more like y'all can't not like be telling people any and everything that you were think that you did something did you mean that you didn't do anything, but you did. That's why when I remember, I said something yesterday. I thought they was gonna do their own thing. I thought they was still cool. That's what I was thinking of. I thought everything'd be all right. You know, they do their thing. You know, talk about Henry and Monica, Dr. Six people, and um, I found it very surprising that Wallow and Brainwaves names haven't been mentioned on each other's live stream. Even Wallow has said this to himself. And Brainwaves knew people that I know that still walking with him had let Brainwaves know about Ringo and Rollo. That's why he haven't been on their live streams in their chats. This was like last year. Because here and there I be um watching Ringo's videos when I do a live stream. Sometimes a live stream do a reaction to correct him. Keep on continue correcting him. Follow. But I haven't been watching mostly Rollo and Brainwaves live streams until 2 days ago. And I already addressed it. Because you gotta remember, Rollo, he swindles and do forgery. He also and I will never say this to this day, but I first met Rollo, but Rollo is a con artist. Rollo con people out of their money and cheats people. Or I got something going on, I know you're gonna pay me and I'll pay you back. That's it. You know, he promised to do it. He promised to pay back on some type of business endorsement. Ask Rebel for Almighty, and you understand why he do what he do. He don't fulfill promises. He fulfills of conning people. That's his real promise. Rollo can say, "Oh, women." Every time it's new breed, it's women. Women always sit down to set them up. That's not the case. That is definitely not the case at all. And Livelycuts is humble, more humble like brainwaves. And y'all didn't give him his flower. Then this ruckus guy has the nerve of saying about brainwaves should have had told to him what this Uncle Ruckus had said. I don't even know him. What happened to his brother. I ain't hear of what happened to his brother. And you attack him verbally. You have bad verbally skills. Okay, you went at him so hard in the paint, but you don't do that to a Caucasus. You definitely don't do that. Like, like, morally, emotional, and mentally. He uses power. He don't do that to Caucasus. He don't. I have to take their side because I already know how they can pull the manipulation tactics that he ain't know anything about what happened to his brother and try to give some advice. Ringo is the type of Uncle Ruckus that gives you bad advice. There is no good advice at all from him. Brainwaves did an interview with Lala. He had said about what I had talked about his clients. Don't get it twisted. Melvin Edwards, I'm disappointed. Denise, I'm very disappointed. Christina, disappointed. Christina loves Ringo so much, but she did love Brainwaves, but still loves uh not only Ringo, Floridanralo. Denise, Kimmy Kim wasn't Brainwaves forwards. She wasn't one of Brainwaves, she was one of Ringo's forwards. Um Forever Studios, I keep giving you the heads up. I'm just letting you know. Um, Head Ninja. Well, we still cool, Jew. I'm still cool. Bella Edwards. You was a big supporter of brainwaves. What happened to that? What did brainwaves do? Because he didn't do anything wrong. Me and brainwaves had a falling out. It was mostly towards Ringo, but Mel and Edwards. What do you see in Wallow and Ringo? What do you see in them? Because they not humble like brainwaves. Christina, what do you see in Wallow and Ringo? They not humble. Selena. Oh, you stab brainwaves on the back. Talking about I'm on the freaking spectrum. Oh, it's much deeper than that. Because they've been lying to us. So you cut brainwaves off. Because the plan was, and I said this before, to have Ringo to make an example, continue making an example. Martin? Martin show? I thought you were going to work with brainwaves, Martin. I wanted me and Martin to cross our feet. The only way is if Ringo dropped the ball on him. Yes. So we can like continue where we left off and doing some catching up. Because Martin wasn't a Ringo supporter. He was more like brainwaves. Sally E, she knows. I get the picture. I really do. I'm gonna make this like 30 minutes and then I'll be out. But Livelycuts was being so kind. You took his kindness for weakness. But Uncle Ruckus, hey, you ain't gonna do that to a caucasus like that. You're not gonna take his kindness for weakness because you love him. You love Mr. Charlie, just like Baba Ronson had said. Um, I, 'Cause I do remember that Melon Edwards was a big supporter of brainwaves and turn on brainwaves. Because brainwaves, unblock me, please. Please unblock me. I'm gonna come on your platform again. Let's go back in 2023. I put all that. Okay, you're not with Ringo no more. You're not with floridanralo no more. We can put everything in the back order and let's do it like we did old times because I was right there. Give you support. I tried that with Rollo. I tried that with Ringo. But you was the only one out of all of them. Okay, because being a nation got your back. We can reconcile, all right? Because it was a misunderstanding. While we was beefing, I told you, it was a misunderstanding. But I was letting you know about Ringo. It wasn't New Breed. Ringo had benefited the most in New Breed. And I already been aware because New Breed wasn't a problem like you think he was. It was Ringo and it was possibly Rollo all alone. See, I'm trying to help you out. You know, I mean, give Lottie Cuts his flowers. Give him a shout out because he needs a award. He needs a gift, unlike Ringo and Rollo. And Wallow had a nerve saying brainwaves is brain dead, knowing that they had some good chemistry, knowing that y'all would walk with each other. Because I was there. I wasn't jealous of their friendship. I was so happy when Brainwaves and Faria and Rollo had a chance to beat each other in person. Y'all was embracing each other. Now the embracement is gone. Because I don't know what's going to happen here and out, but Wallow might be next. You never know. Add Space and Gates. Add still. He's next. But I don't know yet. So who's going to take Brainwave's place on Ringo and Wallow's team? Who is going to be the third person? Because that third person is not going to be me. it's not going to be Victor A. All right? It's not going to be me, Victor A. It is damn sure it's not going to be Adurio. And I'm damn sure it's not going to be Reiko. I'm damn sure it's not going to be Alexandra. And I'm damn sure it's not going to be Clones and Cloaks and Epic Mindsets. I'm pretty damn sure. All right? And I'm pretty damn sure it's not going to be Matrix Decoded. It probably be someone in your freaking camp that's going to take Brainwave's place and probably act like Brainwaves. We probably seen this person before, and I don't know if he or her used to walk with Brainwaves. I don't see Martin being that third person. You know, I don't see that at all. You know, I definitely don't see it. It got to be someone that acts like Brainwaves very well, that had experience. But the total opposite. You know, because I know they're going to find that third member. All right. That third member, I would say, probably going to be a brother. It won't be a sister. You know, so who is going to be? Who is going to be that third brother? Hmm. It's not going to be Corey and Julian, because I have my issue with Corey and Julian. And it can't be Wichita. It's a possibility. I think they already have, but why you say it right away? There's a possibility it could be Elder Chirasawa that's going to take Brainwave's place. Because I want Elder Chirasawa, what Regal has been doing, disrespecting the so-called black race. That Wade been Floridanralo and Brainwaves at that time. So who it's going to be? Either it's Elder Chirasawa or somebody else. It can't be Mike. And it can't be Tanya. And it can't be Doaz TV. I'm waiting to see. You know, but you got to remember, Ringo moves differently. Rollo too. Yes. And Ringo and Rollo, the track brainwaves are Masonic puppets. Okay? And they've been to a Masonic lodge, allegedly. Oh, yes. ask them in their circle, they will tell you. Ferrero Studios knows. I see Ferrero Studios keeping tabs. Then Uncle Phil had a nerve that Livelycuts is like epic mindset. Compare him to epic mindset that that Brainwave sent him. What type of shit is that? That's a petty move. And I changed the title. That's not going to happen. The challenge is actually canceled. So, which one of y'all are going to get that third member? Because I can't even think of other names right now. I forgot the brother's name that has bashed y'all. He's the new Green supporter. All right. He's not going to be the third member. No, he's not. The other brother that talked about Newbury, yeah, he's not going to be that third member. So either, because Hassan, that's right, Hassan is a Davidian, so he's not going to be the third member. Um, yeah, because it's not easy to get a third member. See, that it is a good thing that Livelycuts have put Bill in their freaking place because they great actors. They read the script very well, very, very well, and they should win an Oscar for that for best actors. Yes, of beat or deceiving our old people. The next stream I'm going to do is probably continue with the saga and also with Arthur. And also, let me Mr. Talk. So yeah, I'm about to get out of here. Have something for the culture, all right?